In the world of martial arts, few styles are as iconic or awe-inspiring as Kung Fu, especially the legendary techniques of the Shaolin monks. These spiritual masters of strength and inner energy are not just fighters. They embody a living tradition preserved for centuries through rigorous training that often seems superhuman. Typically, they begin their training as children in remote mountain temples, pushing themselves beyond the limits of human capability to achieve extraordinary feats. One of the core elements of Shaolin monk training is mastering 700 movement forms that include kicks, punches, and weapon drills. Often, these practices are accompanied by a method known as Qigong, which focuses on cultivating and harnessing internal energy. A defining feature of the Shaolin monks is their clean-shaven heads, completely bald. But don't be fooled. Beneath those smooth heads lies incredible strength. They are trained to be mentally tough, enduring extremely intense physical regimens. In their meditation practices, Shaolin monks often perform challenging poses, such as balancing their entire body weight solely on their heads. The result of this rigorous training is astonishing. Almost all Shaolin monks are capable of breaking wood or even metal using nothing but their bald heads. There is no doubt that Shaolin monks possess skin as tough as steel, seemingly impenetrable by any force. Their bodies can withstand blows from hard objects and remain unaffected by sharp weapons. These monks can even lie on an array of swords without suffering a single scratch, as if the sharp blades were merely a flat surface. They also demonstrate extraordinary abilities, such as allowing concrete bricks to be smashed on their stomachs without injury. Astonishingly, they can endure strikes to their most sensitive areas, such as the groin, without showing any sign of pain. Kicks, sticks, bricks, iron rods, or battering rams, none of these can make them flinch. Shaolin monks are also capable of incapacitating opponents using only the strength of their fingers. It's no exaggeration to say that their fingers are among the most lethal weapons in their arsenal. Take a look at the holes in this tree. Those aren't from woodpeckers. They are the result of years of rigorous training, with monks driving their fingers into the wood daily from a very young age. Every finger on both hands is conditioned to deliver deadly strikes. Once mastered, their fingers become strong enough to perform advanced techniques, such as the diamond finger, which even allows them to balance their body weight in a single finger. The years of finger strength training also grant them the ability to perform incredible feats, like breaking stones with nothing but their fingers. Even with their extraordinary finger strength, Shaolin monks can turn small objects, like a needle, into deadly weapons. Wow. For example, a monk might demonstrate this skill by bursting a balloon placed behind a glass pane. using only a thrown needle. In one remarkable display, Shaolin monk Shi Yanshu showcased his rare expertise. He hurled a needle with such speed and precision that it pierced through thick glass without shattering it, creating a small crack that caused the balloon behind the glass to pop. The next training focuses on strengthening the arms, chest, and abdominal muscles while cultivating what is known among the Shaolin as the flow of inner power. In this exercise, a Shaolin student selects a tree, wraps their body around its trunk, and holds on for as long as possible. This training is repeated several times a day, consistently, to build physical endurance and internal strength. A Shaolin monk who has undergone years of rigorous training and meditation develops not only exceptional physical prowess, but also profound spiritual abilities. It is believed that through intense meditation and unwavering concentration, Shaolin monks can achieve extraordinary feats, including levitation. Shaolin monks can also use meditation techniques to significantly raise their body temperature. For instance, observe how this group of Shaolin monks endures the freezing conditions atop an icy mountain where the temperature drops to around 40 degrees Fahrenheit. Amazingly, they do so bare-chested, with only thin cloth wrapped around their bodies. What's even more extraordinary is their next feat, soaking the cloth wrapped around them until it's completely drenched. Yet within moments, the cloth dries on their bodies, a testament to their ability to generate and control internal heat through intense focus and meditation. The incredible feats performed by these monks are not magic tricks. In the 1980s, an expedition from Harvard University, led by Professor Herbert Benson, set out to explore the extraordinary abilities of the Shaolin monks. What Benson's team observed was truly astounding. One of the most remarkable findings was the ability of some monks to raise their body temperature by up to 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Despite collecting strong evidence, this phenomenon continues to puzzle researchers to this day. In one documented instance, a monk was shown heating a wet towel wrapped around his body to the point where it started steaming. All these abilities reflect the extraordinary dedication and deep discipline of the Shaolin monks in their pursuit of perfection in martial arts and meditation. They not only train their bodies to the absolute limits, but also cultivate inner peace and exceptional mental strength. This harmonious balance between physical mastery and spiritual depth is what truly defines the essence of the Shaolin tradition.